I will now call on the head of delegation from South Africa, who is going to submit on behalf, or rather with the support of the Arab group and the African group. Madam.
Thank you very much, Madam President of the IPU, all delegates present. First and foremost, I want to put this disclaimer that we have been negotiating with a group of 12, but because of certain differences, or at least on the issue of political detainees, we couldn't find agreement. The Africa group have proposed that we go to our original proposal. So as a representative of the South African Parliament, I'm reaching out to you with immense urgency and concern regarding the unfolding humanitarian crisis in the Gaza and the ongoing conflict between the Palestine and Israel. It is absolutely imperative that we rally collective support behind this item titled Raising Awareness of the International Court of Justice Provisional Measures in relation to Palestinians in Gaza and of the need for urgent action on the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Close quote. Our crucial proposal underscores a series of critical actions that, if backed by our collective effort, can catalyze positive change and relieve the immense suffering of civilians in the region, particularly women and children. Moreover, it is imperative to emphasize the profound importance of the International Court of Justice's judgment and provisional measures that stands for Israel. This judgment stands to provide a legal and diplomatic framework for addressing the conflict and its humanitarian consequences, setting a precedent for the international community in addressing similar situations in the future. I implore you to support our item and join us in advocating for the urgent measures outlined in our proposal. Essentially, these encompass raising awareness, releasing of hostages, providing humanitarian aid, preventing violations of international law, fostering dialogue and negotiations, and actively supporting the two-state solution. By securing your support, we collectively demonstrate our shared commitment to upholding multilateralism, addressing humanitarian crises, upholding international law, fostering peace and ensuring the protection and well-being of individuals affected by the conflict. Your backing of these measures will serve as a resounding testament for our unified dedication to promoting peace and security in the region. This proposal was supported by the African group, by the Arab group, by Malaysia, as well as Indonesia. This proposal from South Africa, and I earnestly request your careful consideration and support for this crucial initiative, as your collaboration in this endeavor will be instrumental in effective positive change in a region that is in urgent need of our collective action. I thank you. Kia leboga, enkosi.
Now we will go to Israel. The immediate, Mr. Danon, please, you have the floor.
Madam President, Mr. Secretary General, members of Parliament, dear colleagues, I stand here today in front of you representing the State of Israel, a nation which was forced into a war with the radical terrorist organization of Hamas. I listened to the representative from South Africa supporting the Hamas terrorists, calling them political detainees. Do you know that you are protecting the savages who attacked us on October 7th, who kidnapped innocent children, killed their parents in front of them? Do you know that you are protecting the animals who raped young children and videotaped it? Yes, that's what they did, and they will do the same to you. Yes. Do you know that you represent the Hamas terrorist organization. If you want to represent the Hamas terrorist organization, you support South Africa today. We will not stop. We will make any effort necessary to release our parents, to release our siblings, to release our children who are being held by Hamas. Imagine it would have been your mother, your sister, your daughter, who was suffering ongoing atrocities. It didn't end on October 7th. As we speak, 134 hostages, young girls, babies, being raped and tortured. Imagine it would have been your family. How would you vote today about supporting South Africa, protecting so-called political detainees?
Sorry, Honorable Danny. There is a hold on.
We are willing.
Hold on, Dannon. Hold on. Let's have order. I have seen you, Belgium, but we have a point of order requested by Palestine. Yes. Palestine? Who is this?
Palestine. شكرا سيدة الرئيسة.
Just wait.
Hold on. You have the floor.
They will come to you.
شكرا سيدة الرئيسة.
شوية.
كنت أتوقع.
Thank you.
Can you shut up, please? Can you shut up? Let me say what I want to say.
Somebody is speaking. I'm also protecting you. Please. Yeah. We are now listening to Palestine.
نقطة.
Sorry.
النظام.
Sorry, Palestine. Sorry. I'm informed you are the ambassador.
No, I am member of the parliament. I am member of the delegation, Madam President, not ambassador.
No, wait a second.
You it's registered there.
Sorry, Palestine. Let me verify that. I'm being informed here that you are an ambassador. I'm sorry.
I am ambassador, yes, but I am member of the parliament. I am member of the delegation. It's registered there in your documents.
I think you have other delegates there. They can raise the point so that the House is in order.
Madam President, I am member of the delegation because I am member of the parliament.
Hold on.
Yeah. Martin, you know that.
Okay, I am informed here that he's registered as a member of parliament, so he has the right to address us. Palestine, you have the
And
floor.
it should not be happening because you know that I am a member of parliament, and Martin especially knows that since 10 years ago. It's not a new discovery. Please. على كل.
Hold on, so that we are on the same page.
Okay.
When I'm told something, and you can see I'm wearing specs, when I'm told something, I have to make sure of it before I come back to you. I have now given you the floor. Please take the floor and address your point of order.
Fine. But Madam President, يعني أنا لا أفهم كيف يتم قيادة.
Madam President, I don't really understand how the work of this assembly is being led, particularly with respect to the emergency item. We have here a representative of a criminal regime. I don't understand how he can take the floor. The Minister for War on the 9th of October said, we are at war against human animals. And we have just heard the same expression. It is shameful that such language is being used. How can we accept that kind of language? That is defamatory. How can the floor be given to this person? There is a need.
The language that was used by Israeli, you're also echoing the same on the first part of your statement. I think, dear colleagues, Let's hear him, let him finish, and then we keep moving.
هو الذي استخدم سيد الرئيس كان عليك أن توقفيه. هو الذي بدأ بذلك الكلام الغير إنساني والغير أخلاقي.
You're also doing the same like what he has done. That cannot be a point of order. But you can be given a right of reply if you need to. But in terms of the rules, you are using the same language which he has used. So you're not giving the president any chance to rule who is actually using a better language in this
He
house.
was started by that, Madam President.
Thank you very much, Madam President.
You should block him.
We haven't heard even one condemnation from the Palestinian Authority about October 7th, and we are waiting. This is not the way you should conduct your manners. Madam President, we are willing to stop our military efforts immediately. All it would take is Hamas surrendering and releasing our hostages. That's what we want, releasing our hostages. We have no desire to go into Gaza. We have no desire to fight in Gaza. We haven't started this war. It was brought upon us. We urgently call for the immediate release of our hostages held by the Hamas terrorist group in Gaza. We demand global condemnation of the Hamas terrorist organization and its sponsor, the Islamic Republic of Iran. We expect from you to condemn what happened, to demand non-state actors to take actions in order to release our hostages. We understand that none of us is happy with the scenes that we are watching coming from Gaza. But if one of you in this floor can give me today another way for Israel to release the hostages, I will come and see you, including the Palestinian Authority. Give us another way to bring our boys and girls back home, and we will listen to that. But all we hear is condemnations and demands and resolutions. We respect you all, but you have to understand that we have to respect our people. And that's exactly what is expected from each one of you today, to have moral clarity and not to vote about what South Africa wanted. With the resolution, by the way, they submitted today. They went to the International Court and they failed, but they brought the same arguments to the IPU. Failed, yes, failed. Madam President, we must be resolute in the face of evil and
Please
ensure
conclude, 30
that the
seconds.
lessons of history guide us toward a brighter and safer future for all of us. Thank you very much.